It's time, episode 1142 of One Piece is on the air. And get ready because the tension is only increasing. Luffy activates his giant form to face an admiral head-on, while Kizaru takes an unthinkable action, stabbing his blade into Vegapunk's chest. But that's just the beginning. Stay until the end and discover the bombshell revelation that Vegapunk is about to reveal to the entire world. The episode starts with Caribou, the swamp man, on his knees begging for his life, as if he were in a dramatic soap opera. Van Augur from the Blackbeard Pirates has a gun pointed to his head while Katarina Devon watches, wondering who this weird guy is. Augur is suspicious because, let's be honest, who wouldn't be with everyone and their grandma trying to take a shot at Blackbeard? But Caribou, with a touch of boldness, claims that killing him would be a big mistake, as if he were the last slice of pizza at a party. He reveals that he knows the location of two ancient weapons, and oh, that's all. He spills that Princess Shirahoshi is Poseidon and that Pluton is taking a nap in Wano. Augur and Devon's eyes light up, and you can almost hear the gears turning in their heads. This Caribou is like a pizza delivery guy of valuable information. Meanwhile, the Buster Call is pure chaos. The Marines are being decimated by their own weapons. The pacifists, with their bubble shields, are blocking cannons as if it were just another normal day in the park. The Marine ships are being torn apart, and it seems the pacifists are having fun, as if they had downed a pirate energy drink that Vegapunk gave them. Vice Admiral Bluegrass is furious because they are destroying his greatest weapons, and this is a total disaster. And then we have the list of all 9 vice admirals on the island: Hound, Guillotine, Palsky, Tassa, and Urban. Hound suggests the unthinkable. Cancel the Buster Call. This has never happened before. It's like asking to cancel a birthday party because the food ran out, but Vice Admiral Guillotine is not in that vibe and blames Vegapunk for giving control of the pacifists to Jewelry Bonnie. The solution? Hunt down and execute Kuma's daughter. They even manage to figure out her escape route, and one of the vice admirals, Tassa, goes into action. He is so confident with his 10-finger guns move that he ends up getting crushed in the blink of an eye. Poor Tassa, Bonnie, horrified, screams, and Frankie is shocked. But then he hears a familiar laugh. Dory and Broggy, the legendary giants from Little Garden, appear. They don't recognize Frankie, but are happy to learn he is Luffy's friend, Bonnie warns. That Luffy, Sanji, and Vegapunk are still on the island and need help. This is music to the giants' ears, and they take off in a flash. Back on the marine ships, Palsky decides to investigate what's going on land while Bluegrass asks Daw to prepare to attack from the sea. And here comes the insane part. Daw reveals that her commander from 20 years ago was a giant, and guess who? Jaguar D. Saul, the man marked by flames who probably knows where the last road poneglyph is. Elbaf is going to be the next big thing. Folks, now back to Luffy's group. Chaos reigns. Sanji tries to save Vegapunk, but the scientist is in agony, saying that if he moves, he will faint from internal bleeding. The situation is tense, and then, as if there was nothing left to make things worse, Saturn returns in a monstrous form. He is bigger, more spider-like than ever, and starts attacking with poisonous leg whips, but Luffy, as always, dodges with a smile on his face. He tells Sanji to grab Vegapunk and run, but Kizaru appears out of nowhere and kicks Sanji so hard he goes flying, and of course stabs Vegapunk with his light. Brutal, right? But Kizaru's expression is what really scares. Luffy notices and becomes serious, transforming into his giant form, and oh my god, it's a spectacle. He grabs Saturn as if he were a basketball and holds Kizaru with the other hand, who is coughing. A blood Luffy, with a sinister smile, says, "There's no way I'm letting you go." And that's how this epic episode ends, with giant Luffy holding 2 of the strongest men in the world as hostages and Vegapunk's enigmatic smile as he begins his global broadcast. That was episode 1142. If you got excited about all this madness, leave your like and comment 1143 below so more One Piece fans can stay in the loop. Subscribe so you don't miss the next chapter of this insane adventure. Until next time.